Why do we decide to move to places at all? Why do we move? Why do we take our life and then just leave everything behind? Our culture, our identity, our family, our food, our weather, everything. And we just go to a place that is so opposite to who we are that it doesn't make any sense. Hello everybody, this is Manan, and today I thought I should finally answer the million-dollar question that has been asked to me more times than I can ever remember. Why did I decide to move to Estonia? Now there is a boring answer to that question and there is an interesting answer to that question. And I am going to take the boring answer first. Well, I decided to come to Estonia because I was traveling around the world and I fell in love with the weather, the people, and the food, especially the food that really got me to stay here. That was the funny answer. The real, actual, boring answer is that, well, there were a couple of different things that I was looking for that only were available in Estonia. Three things. I was looking for a particular program which was more than just engineering, which taught more about design and also engineering. I was looking for a scholarship because I did not want to spend any money, mainly because I didn't have any money. And I think the third thing was that I really wanted to go out of my own country. Alright? So it was just a mixture of these three things that I felt all were present in Estonia. I didn't really choose Estonia. It was not really much of a choice for me. So yeah, then I came here. That was the boring answer. But onwards to the interesting answer. If you want to know the interesting answer, then we have to first ask the interesting question. Why did I decide to stay in Estonia, even after my studies? Because my studies finished about 4 years ago and I've been here in total for 6 years. So why? In the past 6 years, I've thought about this question a lot. And the reason why I stayed in Estonia is because it challenged me to become more what I can be, right? So there is an unconscious part within us that is always telling us that we can be more than who we are if we just get out a little bit from our comfort zone. And for me, coming to Estonia was such a dramatic shift in a completely opposite direction that the only analogy I ever give to my friends or family is like a fish. Fish, born in water, swims in water, eats in water, does everything in water. And then one day the fish has to come out of water. Then the fish has to survive on the land. And the fish doesn't even just survive on the land. It gets so better that it starts to run a marathon. The only way we can ever know about ourselves is if we ever go through hardships. If we put ourselves in such situations that it's only us that is between total destruction and total success. The only variable becomes us. This is, I would say, the interesting answer. There are parts within us that are telling us that we can always be more than who we are. When we go to a new place, it is not the new place that we are discovering. We want to discover parts within us that are itching to be born, that are itching to see the world. We can be more than who we are, and if we don't put ourselves through hardships, through struggle, we can never be. Would I have it any other way? I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't have it any other way. I would choose hardships because that taught me to be more self-aware, to be more courageous, and to be more open. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and if you have Any more questions, then I would be really happy to answer them. If you ask me at least 21,000 times. Thank you.